Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Just going to wait a few moments for everyone to join in. I know it takes a few moments for it to notify everyone. So I'm going to get some things set up here. Hello, hello, everyone. And I'm sorry, I know that I'm early, but I decided to come on early tonight because there were so many folks that asked me to come on a little bit earlier. And hi, Carolyn. And I am more than happy to oblige coming on earlier, because that means I get to bed earlier, especially on days when I have a lot of stuff happening the following day. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I've got my favorite new cup that my sister got me tonight. I love it so much. Love it, love it. Hello. All right. So let's get started. I know, going to bed early, right? So let's haven't eaten dinner. It's 8:30. So let's go ahead and get started and look at the things that we metallic chroma glazed last night. Thank you all so much for your orders of the metallic chroma glazes last night. Oh, they were out of cups. That's okay, Candy. I will find them. Thank you so much for your orders of metallic chroma glaze. We officially had to make more today, so I appreciate that. They are still available. There's a fresh new batch. I worked with you then, how it would work. So these are fresh new batch, just fresh out of the mixer. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but we mix them in like these big batches with mixers, and it's crazy. But fresh new batch available. Also, there's a free gift. Hold on. I forgot to bring the free gift in. Hold on, everybody. I have to go grab it. Hold on. I'm going to knock over my garbage can. I just know I am. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I completely forgot to tell you to talk amongst yourselves. Sorry. Hi, Ryan. Okay. Whew. I'm back. It's supposed to be very stormy here in Pittsburgh tonight, too. So, don't worry, Robin, if we have any left over, Robin, they will be available for individual sale. And we have a lot of them, so there is a good chance that there will be there is a good chance that there could be a handful left over. I know that we're a little over 3/4 of the way sold through the free gift. So this is the free gift for today. And I just love, we're going to cut it out, of course. We'll cut it out actually real quick right now. Let's see. What shall we cut it out of? I had some Prism paper ready. Of course, now that Prism paper is nowhere to be found. Oh, we can cut it out of, let's cut it out of this. Hello in the UK, Lynn. I came on early just for you tonight. Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to get really bad here tonight in Pittsburgh. So this die is the free gift if you spend $25 or more at BurgessonRoad.com, and I just love it. It's completely free. Plus, you get $25 worth of stuff, and it's never been released before. It never existed until it was a free gift today, and it's only until midnight, obviously. Tornado or microburst went through Elizabeth a half hour ago. Another storm coming up away. Yeah, someone just was. Oh, Rob's mom was just telling us that it's supposed to get really bad, like at 10 o'clock tonight. So I'm gonna watch Twister because it's one of my favorite movies, and I mean, who doesn't like to be a little bit scared? So I'm just taking my scissors and just cutting off these little pieces right here. Oh, thank you so much, Lynn. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut this guy out just so I could show you how pretty it is. Remember, we don't want any speed bumps since that's a solid line there. We want to zhuzh that over there just a little bit. Twister is one of my favorite movies of all time. I only need one second, so I'll have 5. Well, there you go. And I'm running this through. I'm going to run it through a couple of times just for the simple fact that these plates are so old. Yeah, Twister is one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. Hello, Becky. Hello, Therese. Oh, and I don't know if you guys have gone to the website yet today, but the refills are now available for the Squeaky Clean. The refills are now available. 100% available. Oh, I love scary movies. Love them, love them. All right, so now we're going to pop these pieces out. I just love this die cut so much. And I can't believe it's free. I mean, well, it's free with the purchase. Look at how perfect that is. Oh my goodness, imagine that. Imagine that on one of your cards or one of your projects. I mean, I did it out of the mermaid skin paper, but you could do it with like black paper and it would be just a silhouette. That is just the most darling little die ever. I just love it. Oh my goodness. There's just storms going across everywhere. So yeah, so that's a free gift today. You just have to spend $25 or more. As I said, the Squeaky Cleans you can now get in refills. They are for a limited time only, though, because we are going to be retiring, if you can believe it. We'll be retiring all of the summer scents in early August. So they are while supplies last. We're not going to have like an unlimited amount of them. But yeah, you can get them now. And they are, the refills are available. So if you have a favorite scent, they're available. So that's what those are. And that is the free gift today. So let's put that to the side. I think I might use this die tonight. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've been eyeing it up. So first of all, this is the one that I think you all were most curious about. And this is the, we use the slimline stencil and look at how beautiful that, so this is the opal. So if you recall, and if you go back like a couple videos ago, this was actually completely matte. It was 100% matte. I used the Simon Hurley inks on these, or on this, and look at how gorgeous that is. Hello in Puerto Rico. So isn't that just so pretty? Oh, just so pretty. So that's that one. Then remember, we also did our dolphins. Look at how bright and shiny. I wish you could see these in real life. I mean, they are so metallic. It's just absolutely beautiful. Just stunning, stunning. Okay, and then of course we took, oh, thank you, Lynn. Then of course we took our favorite cardstock, and look how that looks almost like it's 3D. Isn't that crazy? Really doesn't look like much from the side, but when you start to put a little shining, shimmering splendor on there, look at how beautiful that is. Just so pretty. So pretty. Thank you, Holly. Okay, so there's that one. Then we did this one in the... This one is the opal. So we did opal on this one. Sorry, something got stuck there. And look at how the opal pulls out all of the colors. I mean, it really looks like it's 3D, doesn't it? It's just so cool. So cool. Oh, I just love it. And then last but not least, well, in the pattern paper, because I'm saving my favorite for last. This one, yeah, it's little fishies. Little fishies. This is the silver. So pretty. And then last but certainly not least, because I want to show you how well they show up on darker colors, this is the copper on the blue. I mean, it almost looks like foil, doesn't it? It is so shiny. You almost can't contain the shine of it. Look at how shiny that is. Isn't that crazy? And if you remember, if you watched back last night, it did not have this luminosity when we first put it on there. So basically, this gel, so it goes from this, you can still see it's still, pretty. It goes from that to this. Isn't that amazing? It's just truly incredible. I just love it. And this again is the High Tide. So pretty. So pretty. All right, so I think what we're going to start with is I think we might start with this as our back. Well, because remember, I did do this one the other night too, and I wanted to use this one. Aren't they just beautiful? This is with the glitter glaze of the month. So I might want to use this. Yeah, let's use this. We could use these another night. All right. Because look at how pretty that is. Oh, it's just so pretty. Okay, so do I want to do some ink blending? I think we can. Why not, right? I love ink blending. You love ink blending. We all love ink blending. Let's do some ink blending. So let's do some ink blending in the colors that we're going to use. So I'm going to use this. We're going to use the Key Lime is our backdrop color, Key Lime. And then we're going to use this guy here. Well, let's think about this. Because I would also like to use some of this. Because, I mean, that complements each other so well. So I think we'll use this as the background. Then this is the layer. And then maybe we could do, and then we'll do this as the top. Okay, yeah. I'm hoping that you are following my madness here. I promise you at the end, it'll look good. Well, I hope it'll look good. We're going to find out together if it looks good. All right, so we're going to do some blending first, and we're going to cut this guy. Okay, perfect. And this dye is still available, just so you guys know. This is still available. I think there's like 5 left. I know there's not many of that dye left, but there. Shirley, it does automatically add to your order. If you ordered on the app, it will not add it. We add it for you. We will add it for you, Shirley. Are you ordering on the app? If you order on the app, then we take care of it for you. All right. So let's see. So we'll do. Hi, Maria. Welcome, friend. Let's see. Oh, let's do Clear Skies, Overzealous. We'll just do Clear Skies and Overzealous, shall we? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did someone ask me a question and I missed it? They start shipping tomorrow. Tomorrow. They always ship by the 15th. I'm good, Maria. How are you? They always ship by the 15th. Yeah, and it has to be a $25 shippable order. It has to be something we could ship to you. Always by the 15th. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Christina, but I really do. I promise that everything that I'm using, I really do love. I don't know if that's going to make you feel any better, but I really do love everything that I'm using. It's not a lie. All right, so there's the scrap paper. I love these two colors. Love them, love them, love them. All right, so let's take some purple tape. Hi, Katie. Okay. Yeah, the die should automatically go into your cart. If it's not, we can take a look into it. But yeah, it has to be $25. It has to be a shippable order. But that die, that free die, oh, I love it so much. Love it, love it, love it. To everyone that's just joining in, this is the die. What green ink is that? This is Overzealous. This is the free gift for today. This is the freebie. And this is what it looks like when oh, that's okay, Shirley. We'll fix it for you. Oh my goodness, Carolyn. My sister could actually probably fix it for you, Shirley. My sister will add it to the notes. My sister is very good at going in to look and see if the system has messed something up. So yeah, so this is, oh, Heather Collins is here too. Heather Collins is here too. So Heather Collins can look too. Whoever gets to your order first, Shirley, will fix it. So this is the free gift today. You just have to spend $25 or more. And isn't that gorgeous? I just did it out of the mermaid skin paper. And move that over a little bit there. Whoopsies. Okay, I'm going to be using this a lot. I mean, I just think this was super cute if you just cut out a whole bunch of these and just put them, you know, as like the center of your card and just do, I mean, really just honestly just do a quick and easy card. You can use the sentiments from the Boardwalk set. I think that would be perfect. All right, so we're going to start with Overzealous. Again, just rub our ink in there. Using the Pink and Main blender brush, it makes it really, really easy. I know I've talked about this before, but it really does make it really easy. Then we're just going to start blending up from the corner here. And we're not going to get too crazy with the blending because we don't really need to. Oh, yes, the rainbow T-shirts are going very, very, very fast. Oh, my goodness, are they going fast. The kids' T-shirts have been really, really popular, too. I'm really excited about the kids' T-shirts being so popular because I was hoping they would be popular because I just think they're so cute. I think the kids' shirts are so cute. All right. So again, we're just blending. And I know it's not going to look like much of a blend from there because it is, the lights are so bright. The lights are so bright, but I'll show you the full effect in a moment. Oh, let me press that tape down. The tape isn't wanting to stay down because this piece of paper is on a piece of paper that I actually did embossing on, so it doesn't like that. They are gone forever, Becky, but you can get quite a few things. You can get quite a few things from inside of the box. The stamp is available. All right, so I'm going to flip this puppy over so I'll make it a little bit easier. And then again, we're just going to go in and start blending. Blending, blending, blending. Oh, and I should mention I am using the Brutus Monroe alcohol marker. This is the Perfect Blend. The Perfect Blend paper. And it really does perfectly blend. It sure does. And I'll lift it up. Yeah, they are gone forever, but you can still get quite a few items from inside of the box. Just can't get the full box. It was really record time this month. Really, really was. Okay, so we're just going to go in and continue blending. One of my favorite parts of the Perfect Blend, cardstock is even if you get a big blob in the center of your paper, it blends right on out, and it's just so beautiful. Isn't it the best paper? I love the Perfect Blend paper. We're so excited because we're getting a lot of reviews in right now about the Perfect Blend paper, and oh my goodness, it makes me so happy because I just love this paper. All right, so let me bring it up out of the light a little bit so you can see just how perfectly that blended. Isn't that gorgeous? And again, in real life, it's going to look different. It's going to be much, much, much better blended than you're going to see on camera. Isn't it crazy how it blends it right out? And again, that has a lot to do with the lighting, that it's going to look a little bit of a harsher blend. But I promise you, in real life, that blend is absolutely perfect. There you go, without all that harsh light. It's just absolutely beautiful. And now, of course, we are going to have to clean off our brush, which is just so difficult to ever do. Whoopsies. Oh my goodness. This blue slush. And look at how that squeaky clean immediately started working to take that ink off. I just love it. The blue slush, if I may, you definitely want to get blue slush in a refill. You definitely want to get Sour Kids in a refill. Let me just smell Sour Kids again. I love the way this smells. Oh my goodness gracious. You definitely want to get Pink Lemonade in a refill. And you definitely want to get Beach Air in a refill. I mean, obviously. You really just want to get all of them as a refill. Because you don't ever want to run out of them, right? It's just a really, really great paper. I wanted just a really good paper that I could use on all sorts of different things. And that's what that is. All right, so we're going to go in and we're just going to rub that ink out. This one's a little bit more stubborn, so we're going to use our brush cleaner pad. So all I'm going to do is, and you can mix the scents. It's not going to hurt anything. What is my favorite of these four? Oh, you're going to make me pick a favorite. It's neck and neck between Beach Air and Blue Slush. I mean, I love them all, but those would be the ones I grab the most. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray a little bit on there. I'm going to take my brush scrubber. Look at how much ink is still coming out of there. Do you see that? Can you see all of that ink? Don't tell you know who that she is getting slushy and Sour Punch. Ah, I love it, Maria. Look at all this ink that's coming out. Do you see that? Isn't that incredible? I mean, I'm telling you, you need this. It doesn't smell coconutty. It's not super, super coconutty. It's a little, it's definitely a little more subdued tropical. I don't know how to explain it. It's just very, very, it's just really fresh. All right, so again, we're going to spray a little bit more in there. Okay. Grab this. And I guarantee we'll still be able to get some out of it. Look at how, oh my goodness, there's nothing better than this frothing. Because it's really getting your brush cleaned. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, so now we'll just, the great thing is, since it's a silicone, all you do is do this. And it's going to come right off of there. See that? All those nooks and crannies go back in. Zhuzh, 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 zhuzh. And the great thing is you don't have to, it's kind of similar to, kind of similar to that, yeah. Clean. It's just very clean. It's like clean, but very beachy. I don't know. I ordered a lot of them, Donna. I ordered a lot of the free dyes. I did. All right. So again, if you have dexterity issues, so I designed this, and I'll show you. I designed this so that you can put your fingers right in there to hold it. So you really can hold it like this and then go like this and clean it. But if you have dexterity issues and you can't really hold it, I also made this part a suction cup. So you can just go like this, suction cup it right down. Now my table is not like a glass table, but it still does usually stick. And then you can just use that to help you. See that? Isn't that cool? So there we go. All right. And then, of course, you can grab some fresh water to clear this out if you would like, but you don't have to. Oh, isn't it? It's great to clean glasses. It's great to clean glass, period. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to rub all this off of here. And now watch. Are you ready? Hold on. Let me give it one more good zhuzh. Using that Squeaky Clean, I'm telling you right now, it's a lifesaver. If you use that Squeaky Clean and the Squeaky Clean scrubber, look at this. Is that a brand new brush? I think it might be. Look at that. Like it's brand new out of the box. Isn't that incredible? That brush, I tell you, Squeaky Clean, if you haven't invested in one of the Squeaky Cleans yet, I don't know. You're really missing out, my friends. The Squeaky Clean, I mean, it will take sunshine off the wall. Sunshine off the wall. It is just so incredible. It really, really is. All right. So now that this has had a chance to settle, and of course, once it settles, it will all, change a little bit, it'll settle a little bit more. We'll grab this and we're going to cut this out, and it's going to take, take a whole different look to it once we cut it out. All right. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we can pop this guy down. And then we're going to take a little piece of tape from my rainbow tape dispenser. And I'm going to pop this down right on here. And take my little pieces of tape and pop them right into these two spots, just so it doesn't shift on me. All right. Again, we don't want any speed bumps, so let's pop that right like that. Pop this guy down and run this through. Yes, it's the only one I've used. There's no, again, I say it all the time, but I'll say it again. There are no smoke and mirrors here. I've only used one brush since I started, and it's the same one I use every night. And I've done rainbows of colors with it. Now, obviously, I would suggest if you don't want to go through the rigmarole of cleaning it every single time, to get yourself more than one. But I just use one. It's just easier for the live to show you how to clean them. Oh, good, Fatima. Oh, I can't wait to see you use them. Oh, I can't wait. I get so excited when y'all get the products. All right, so why is that? Oh my goodness, I left the tape on it. Did I leave the tape on it? I left the tape on it. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. How did that even, hold on. How does that even happen? How did I miss that? Yes, there are a lot of folks that have followed suit with you Heather, that also bought one for every color. We should be able to we should be able to salvage this. Hold on. I have to do a little bit of surgery. I'm just going to do a little bit of surgery. Yes, there are quite a few folks that bought many, many, many of them. I know 5 more days. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Only 5 more days. Haha! I've done surgery. I love the perfect blend paper. Now what to do with all my inferior white cardstock. Donna, it can be used as printer paper. Card bases. I mean, I wouldn't suggest using the perfect blend as a card base, just because it's a paper that obviously you don't want to use. You want to use sparingly. Whenever you need that perfect blend and stuff like that. But yeah, isn't it just the best? All right, so I'm going in and popping all of these out, and I just realized today that we haven't even used the die of the month yet. Hello, Kara. We haven't used the die of the month yet. We're going to have to soon, though. We will have to very soon. All right, so we're going to pop all these pieces out and look at how, oops, got one more little piece there. There we go. Oh, I have to screw my piece back in there. Look at how pretty. Isn't it such a pretty die, Lynn? I love this die. Okay. And then what's going to happen is this will layer on top of here, and look at how, oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Isn't that going to be stunning? Oh, wow. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right, so let's get our act together here. So let's cut this down. All right, so hold on. Let me get my act together here. So first, let me grab my trimmer. Let me get my trimmer here. Hello, Jeannie. And let's cut this puppy down to 4 1/4. Okay, 4 1/4. And then let's get this bad boy scored, and then we'll start cutting down our other pieces. All right. Score it at 5 1/2. Hello, Tracy. 5 1/2. Love that. Hello, Gail. Okay. So then our next layer will be this paper, which is our beautiful, beautiful, oh my goodness, this paper. I'm so excited that I bought myself a pack. I bought myself a pack of each. Because I don't know how long this mermaid skin paper gonna last. I mean, we just got more in, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. Okay, so we'll cut this one down to 4. So we'll cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. Hello, Gypselina. Right, so 4. By 5 1/4. Okay. So 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to show you how we're going to. Oh my goodness! Do you love it, Kara? I love the carousel die, don't you? I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So this is now 4. Wait, yeah, 4 by 5 1/4. So this guy now we are going to cut down to, well, let's see. I think we're going to cut it down to 3. Let me see here. So let's start cutting it right here. I think we're going to cut it down to 3. Let me make sure. Yep, 3. So we'll cut it down to 3 by the same size as this guy, which I believe this guy is 4 1/4, but let me double check. 5, yep. So 5. So we'll cut this one down to 5, my friends. Sorry, thank you for bearing with me while I'm doing measurements. Nope, you didn't miss much. I've only been on for, I don't know, has it been like a half an hour? Maybe half an hour. All right. So then we'll layer this piece on right here. Oh my goodness, it's going to be stunning. And then this piece on top of that. Oh, I love it. Look at how there's going to be so much shining, shimmering splendor on this card. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my goodness, do I love it. I know, I am in the zone. I'm in the Christopher zone. Sorry, guys. Oh, I don't know, Carolyn, but I hope someone speaks up soon. The last of those orders went out, I believe, yesterday. So I'm not sure who got it. I hope someone shows us. I hope someone says it soon. I know the last of the orders went out yesterday because some of those orders had the rainbow shirts on them. So very well could have been someone with a rainbow shirt. I don't know. I hope someone tells us soon, though, because I want to know. I want to know who it is. I mean, it could very well be someone that doesn't even watch the videos. I mean, I hope it's someone that watches the videos. Well, there you go, Connie. See? All you need is a little nudge sometimes, right? For me, I normally don't need a huge nudge. I'm dying to find out, too. I mean, that's $1,000, you guys. I know they haven't used it yet because I've been watching and waiting for the coupon to be used. They should know it's literally a golden ticket. I mean, it's gold. I mean, it's foiled. It's beautiful. We should have taken a picture of it. We should have taken a picture of it before I put it in the bins, but it's gold. I mean, it's beautiful. It is absolutely, it's beautiful. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we'll just do a very simple sentiment. A very simple sentiment, which I think would be cute if we just did Shello. I think I'm going to use this leftover piece to do it. Or splashing to say hello. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Oh, and the inks are coming back, just so you know. We just got the pigment ink back in if you've been waiting for that. You should have gotten a notification. Okay, so we're going to do splashing to say hello. Hello there. Maybe it is. How do I not know who got the golden ticket? Because I didn't choose who got it. I went down the row. We have this huge, huge shelving system at Bruce Monroe that has all the orders in it. So all of the orders that could or were eligible for it, I just put it in one of those bins. So I have no idea who got it. Not a clue. I like to be as fair as possible. So I have no idea who got it. Hello, Annika. Or is it Anika? Did I put the right emphasis on the right syllabus? Anika or Annika? I love your name either way. So it doesn't matter to me how it's pronounced. So we're going to go ahead and just splashing to say hello. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. I just think that looks so pretty. Okay, so splashing to say hello. Let's go ahead and pop that to the side. We're going to clean off our stamp really quick, and it just makes sense that we use Annika. Annika. So we're going to go ahead and clean off our stamp real quick. Squeaky Clean makes our stamps like new. Annika. I'll never forget how to say it now. I will never forget. All right, so let's put our stamp away. Well, there you go, Christina. It might be in yours. Did you do store pickup for yours, Christina, or did you have it shipped to you? What did I emboss Seaskin stencil with last night? I did it. I used the metallic chroma glaze. We're working on more pearl paste, Annika. Right now, we're just having a really hard time getting the pearls in. Hello, Mary. Hello, Cheryl. So if you're talking about this panel right here, that I embossed, I used the metallic chroma glaze in opal. I think two of the pearl pastes are still around. I'm not sure. I think two of them are. But yeah, we're just having a hard time getting the pearls in because they're called micro pearls, and it's really hard for us to get them in right now. But we might. Thank you, Gail. Hello, my love. Did I say hi to you yet, Gail? Oh, I forgot, Maria. You weren't here for the opening statement. Hold on one second. So this is what, yeah. So basically, before this was actually had the opal put on it, it looked a lot like this. Actually, it looked a lot like this. But then I put the opal over top. Oh, okay, Gail. I get nervous that I didn't greet you guys. It's like when you like if I ever have all of you over for dinner, you'll see that I'll say hello and give you a hug about 3,000 times. That I just did shit because I don't know. Oh, 82 hours in the last week and a half. Oh my goodness. Well, it's good to be busy though, right? Okay, so that is what it looks like when you put that over top. All right, so let me go ahead and cut this out. And then we're just going to start assembling, right? I mean, why not? Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see holding me to that young man. Oh my goodness. Well, Carolyn, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. We're thinking about building a house. We've been putting some really serious thought into building our dream home. And our dream home is, well, I'll tell you about it if it actually happens. But we've been doing a lot of back and forthing, and there's only a couple of people that have actually seen what our dream home looks like. My sister is one of them. Kara is one of them. So yeah, so we're getting ready to possibly pull the trigger on it. And with that being said, I will be able. Oh, and Heather Collins has seen it. Yeah, Heather Collins has seen it. And if that does happen, then we will be able to have probably at least 50 of you over for dinner. If we end up building that dream home, we'll be able to have about 50 of you over for dinner, which would be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Our sold out wax is getting restocked. Really wanted to try the Bergamot Bay. They should be getting restocked, Connie. The Bergamot Bay, I know, was one that we probably will not be getting back in because they're having a hard time keeping any of the bergamot flavors restocked. Apparently, bergamot is something that's used in a lot of hand sanitizers. So, Connie, put your info in for the restocking. But if it's not restocked, if it doesn't restock, I wouldn't want you to miss any of the other. I wouldn't want you to miss any of the other waxes because those waxes are so delicious. It's not a mansion, but I can tell you that it is definitely our dream home, and it will have everything that we have ever wanted. And that is when Rob and I met one another. We didn't live together, obviously, and I lived in an apartment / house, and he had his own apartment, and we moved into our first home together. Oh goodness, how long have we lived together? I mean, I snagged him real quick. You know what I mean? I hooked him real quick. He gave me my ring about 6 months after we met. I snagged him real quick, ladies. But we moved in together. I want to say like I don't know, probably like 8 months after we met into our first house, and then we got this house about 2 years ago, and it's been a great house. We love this house. It's Rob doesn't love it as much as I do. I would love to stay in this house, and I would love to do all sorts of crazy renovations and updates on this house, but it's not his dream house. And he really wants a pool, and I really want a pool too because I grew up with a pool. So I want to pull, and we really want to place because the house that I have now is beautiful, right? Heather Collins and right, my sister Heather and Heather Collins. Heather Collins and my sister have both seen my home that I have now, and it is an absolutely stunning home. But it's definitely something that we just want our dream house. We really do. We really just want we want our dream house. So I'm excited. My mom calls me Baba. Cheryl, that's so funny. My mom calls me Baba. So yeah, so we're not going to be moving anytime right now. But we would be building. We would be building our dream home. That is our plan. Our plan is to build our dream home. But we're not. We probably wouldn't be in it until like after the holidays, after Christmas. But it is our absolute dream home. It is a. It's kind of like a more modern Victorian. I know my mom is calling. Yeah, I have to call her back. I have to call her back. It's like a modern Victorian. It's really pretty. Really pretty. So yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. It all depends on the plot and stuff like that. There's a lot that obviously goes into building the home, but it would be our dream. Okay, so just so we can go kind of through the layers. So the very first layer is a piece of key lime. I took the key lime, I cut it in half, and if that couch will fit in your house, Heather Collins, you can have it. This couch in this house is the biggest couch I've ever seen in my life. You can have it. If we don't take it with us, we might take it for our basement of the new house. Okay, so this is the key lime, which is the I know this. My couch now. My couch is huge. The couch that we have in this house is enormous. It's too big. So this is. But Rob had to have that couch. I mean, you could fit 50 people on this couch we have here. So this is the key lime that we cut in half and folded. Then I took some of the blue green mermaid skin. I actually could probably show you guys a picture of what the house will look like. Hold on, let me see if I can show you a picture. Hold on, let me see if I can show you a picture. I mean, as long as you guys would like to see a picture. I mean, if you wouldn't, you'd be like, Christopher, we don't care. You can be like, Christopher, we could care less what your new house is going to look like. You can absolutely tell me. Okay. Whoops, I just clicked on the wrong one. I have not seen DD yet tonight. I have not. Okay. So this is what it will look like. That is what it will look like. And I'll show you, this is my favorite part. When everybody walks in, I love this staircase. I love, love, love this staircase. So yeah, so that is what it will look like. I love it, I love it, I love it. And it has, it's weird because this over here is another garage, but it's really hard to see. Really hard to see. But yeah, that will be that will be our house. There's going to be a lot of different things, lots of different. Not moving yet, but building. Hopefully, Michelle. That's what we're waiting on. That's what we're waiting on. We are waiting on the. Um, yeah, kind of French country, a little bit more. Yes, just for us. Just for us. Yes, yes, yes. Well, Rob and I both have very big families. And we need room, obviously, for we need room for our Scoozy and Mini Scoozy, so they will have their own room. The craft room is going to be pretty spectacular, Sherry. I can't wait to share that with you, Sherry. But also, I'm hoping that at some point, if my sister wants to, that we will welcome a niece or nephew on from my sister. And if we do, then we want space for that little one, if she chooses. I mean, there's no pressure. I mean, not everyone's aspiration is to have children, obviously. But yeah, the inside is very French country. It's a really really pretty. But yeah, we have I have, and I don't know if I've ever shared this with you guys before. I have 7 uncles. 7. When we have a family function, there are 92. Yes, there's a beautiful mom suite, Robin, a whole suite. It's actually stunning. Um, but anytime we have a family event, there are 92 people from my mom's side at those family events. So I just want to have a house that everyone can come to. You know what I mean? And I work so hard, and I'm so blessed and so fortunate, and I work my booty off, and so does Rob. Rob works very very hard. So I said, and I told Rob, because I'm obsessed with the bathroom. You guys should. I'll show you guys the bathroom. We'll do a whole tour of the house, obviously. But the really funny thing is the bathroom. So when we went to tour it, because we've done the whole thing, we went and toured it. We did all the finance, all that stuff. But we went, yes, to accommodate everyone. Kara, you know me. So Rob is a teacher. He's a teacher. So when we went and we were in the bathroom, and I'm telling you, this bathroom, there was probably a good 6 feet in between Rob and I in the bathroom, between the sinks. And I said, "This is perfect, Rob." I said, "If I'm mad at you, I don't have to see you all day." I said, "I don't have to, in our own house, I won't have to see you all day." In our builder, there's like, you meet with the builder and you talk with the builders and so on and so forth. He was laughing so hard. I thought he was going to pass out. He was laughing so hard because I said, "Rob, if I'm mad at you," I said, "I'm not going to have to see you all day." I said, I'll just leave you in another part of the house." But I'm really excited about the closet, because the closet, we have to do some custom stuff too. Because obviously the closets right now so far are built for a man and a woman to have the closet. Well, we don't need that spacing that they have. Like, they have like special spacing for like dresses, like dress height and stuff like that. So we don't need that. So we're gonna get to redo the whole closet area. And I will have an entire shoe wall. He is not crafty at all, Cheryl. Not crafty at all. Good night, my Annika. Yeah, so I'm really, really excited to build it. But yeah, I will have a whole wall of shoes. Whole wall of shoes. But yeah, we do need to well, I'm gonna start keeping a lot of my shoe collection at my new office at Brutus Monroe. I can't wait to show you a tour of my new office once it actually is completed and once we move down there. But I'm gonna keep a lot of my Chuck Taylors at work, because I generally don't I don't know a lot of the time, if I don't know until I get home. Um, I don't know until I get to work, excuse me, what my mood is, if that makes sense, for the day. So sometimes I want to wear a really funky Chuck Taylor. Sometimes I want to wear a really boring Chuck Taylor. Today I'm actually wearing rainbow Chuck Taylors, because they're the Pride shoes from 2 years ago. They have a rainbow sole and I love them. But sometimes I don't know until I get to work. So I'll wear just like a slip-on pair of Chuck Taylors to work, and then I'll have like a whole bunch of shoes I can choose from in my office, which I just think is super cool, right? All right, so enough about me, enough about the house. We'll talk all about that whenever it happens. Show the Chucks. Hold on, I have them. They're still on. Hold on, let me take one of them off. They could be really dirty on the bottom, so I apologize if they are. Oh yeah, they're kind of dirty on the bottom. They're kind of dirty on the bottom, but they have a rainbow on the back, and they are dirty on the bottom. So sorry, but they do have a rainbow sole. Sorry for all the gravel. Sorry for the gravel that is in my shoes. I walked up the other side of the house today, so there is gravel on the bottom. This one's much cleaner. Sorry, that's much cleaner. So yeah, so the rainbow on the bottom, they have a little rainbow on the side and rainbow on the back. So yeah, so those are the rainbow ones. And again, I'm so sorry that there's gravel in them, but it is what it is, right? They do look cool. I'm wearing the rainbow t-shirt today too. I may have a couple of them. I did not click while I was walking, but I might not have heard. We do have hardwood floors though in this house, so I might have clicked. Okay, so now we have the I should squeaky clean them actually, Robin. That's a good idea. So now we have the mermaid skin in the blue and green on top of that. Then we have the where did I put my sentiment? Oh, it's under here. Then we have they're sitting right next to me on the shelf, Carolyn. These are, he built his own. Oh my goodness, Cheryl. Well, I'll be your adopted brother. Maybe we were sent to each other for a reason. Maybe. I truly believe, and I think I've told you all this before, that I do believe that we're all sent to each other for a reason. You know, we are, whatever that reason may be. Whether you believe in a higher power, whether you believe in fate, whether you believe in whatever. I do believe that we're all sent to each other for a reason, and there is a purpose for why we've all met, So maybe, Cheryl, we were sent to each other, and I'm glad that I remind you of your brother, because your brother sounded like a real cool guy, and I'm sorry that you lost him too soon, it seems, Cheryl. But if I can be any inkling of how incredible your brother was, I'm the one that's honored, Cheryl. I can assure you of that. So I appreciate you, Cheryl, and I hope that I remind you of your brother, because he sounded like a really, really cool guy. So all right, so now I used the blue. This is the lagoon. And then I used on top of that the tentacle teal. She said you can have Christopher whenever you need him. Do you see my sister? She's a real hoot. She just threw me right from the. Do you see that? She just said bye. And I used this is the Seaskin stencil. So the Seaskin stencil, we use it on here. So see, you can use these stencils, and they don't have to be for a slimline card. So we're going to pop that on top of there. Then I took this beautiful die. And when you hire people, do they have to live in Pittsburgh, and what do you hire them for when you are hiring? Nikki, as of right now, they do have to live in Pittsburgh. We will be looking at telecommuting in the future for like our customer care team. But right now, we actually just hired someone, and it was her very first job, and I'm so excited. To have her on the team. It's her very first job. She is 14, and she has been doing a lot of packing and doing a lot of things with the inspiration boxes. So as of right now, yes, you do have to live in Pittsburgh. So I used this die that actually comes in aren't they great, Cheryl? These come in this comes in the inspiration box. If you didn't get a chance to grab the mermaid inspiration box, you can get this one here. Okay. You can get this one here, just like so. She is extremely smart. She's very artistic, very crafty. She loves musicals. She's essentially everything that we would ever want in a very young employee. And she's super, super fun. So it's her first job, and I just spoke to her mom because her mom's watching out for her. I just spoke to her mom today, and she said, because I wanted to reach out to her because she was, nervous. She only works 2 hours a day. She only works 2 hours a day, and she's been working up to 4 hours a day. But what I love about her is she won't leave until she's done with her assignment. Oh my goodness, what 14-year-old do you know like that? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of them, but not many that I've met that are like, I'm going to stay and I'm going to finish my assignment and I'm not going to go. So she loves it. So yeah, she's really, really great. But yeah, she's been doing a lot of stuff. Hello, James. And then, of course, we have the splashing to say hello from the Mermaid Lagoon set. And then this, just as a quick overview, we used the Overzealous ink pad and the Clear Skies ink pad to ink blend this background on the Perfect Blend marker paper. So let's go ahead and start building. So we're going to grab our tissue tape here. That's our birthday card, right? Sure. Sure, Kara. Sure. No, Kara, I will make you a special card. I will make you a special card that says happy birthday on it, not just splashing to say hello. He sent me a message today. He was so funny. He sent me a message today because I sent him a goodie box. I know, Gyps, right? I sent him a goodie box, and he sent me a text, and he said, what is this sorcery? How can you get your stamp cleaners to smell so delicious? And I said, I don't know, just lucky, I guess. I said, well, and also I'm obsessed with making them absolutely perfect. So he was so sweet today to say that. And yeah, he got so you're going to see him, I think, playing around with some Brutus Monroe products very soon, isn't he? So yeah, so this is, it really does look like stained glass too. I wish you could see this. I know that a lot of you have already gotten this, so I can't wait to see what you guys, what y'all do with it. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop this tape down. Oh, the Happy Wax. Oh my goodness. We will be getting some more scents in. We just gotta wait. I think we bought them out of a lot of their scents, so they're just waiting to get them back in themselves. Which one did you use? Oh, yes, Carolyn. Yes. I agree, Carolyn. All right. All right, and again, we're using the tissue tape. Hi, Cheryl. Chris, please tell her. Still waiting for mine to come in. We're going to try to make it permanent. We have some other really, really great specialty papers coming very soon. I can't tell you, I can't reveal any of these secrets, but I can tell you that we do have a lot of. Do you receive many cards as a card maker? I found that I don't get cards anymore. I get so many cards, Amy. So many. Oh, that's okay, Carolyn. I won't hold it against you. But the Happy Wax it just smells so good. It smells so good. I love it. I do. I get a lot of cards, Amy. I'm very, 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 very blessed in that respect. In all respects, really. Yes, the mermaid skin paper will be permanent, yes. Oh, it smells so good. Yes, we will be keeping it. Well, as long as we possibly can. I mean, it does. It has sold out twice now, so we do try to keep it in its stock as much as we can. And at least 3 and everything else, though. But Carolyn, listen, that's perfect. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the Brutus Monroe Easy Squeeze Crystal Clear Glue. Do you guys see how much glue is still in here? Do you see how much glue is still in here? This little air bubble is all that's out of there. I've been using this. I mean, how long have I been using this? That's a lot of glue. It's a lot of glue in this guy. Have you guys gotten your clear, crystal clear glue? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Cheryl. Gyps has been saying hi to you, but Gyps wasn't in Facebook, so you couldn't see her. That glue is the loaves of the fish. Right? It does it. It's great. Oh, huffing for no reason. All right, so let's go ahead and stick that puppy on there. Whoopsies. Whoopsie-doozy. There we go. Go zhuzh that down. And I used, oh my goodness. Hello, friend. Simon, were your ears ringing? Were your ears ringing? Nikki, yes. I will get all new furniture. And I will be donating the furniture that I have now. Probably to Brutus Monroe, actually. Because we are, I think I've told you guys, but we are expanding at Brutus Monroe. We are expanding, so because of that, we will need some more furniture. Look at that. Oh my goodness, those layers are just so perfect. All right, so then let's go ahead and grab, and I used the liquid glue. The reason I used the liquid glue, the Easy Squeeze liquid glue, is because we were doing this on top of, oh, nothing but good things, Simon. Of course. Of course. I was using your ink, of course. But I use this liquid glue because of, wait until you see this month's box, Robin. Wait until you guys see, you guys already saw a lot of the add-ons, but I have 2 more add-ons up my sleeves. But yeah, it's because of the glitter. Because of the glitter, I use the clear glue. I think that he would, Anne said she can't get her glue out, I believe. Anne, you can't get your glue out? Uh-oh. Yeah, you might need to snip it, or it might be clogged. It might be clogged. I'll have to take a look at it. Yeah, there should be a hole at the top. You see that just flew across the room? Yeah, there should be a hole right there. See that? That should be open. If not, you can actually take this and kind of push on it, and there may be some stuff stuck inside of there, and it should just pop right out of there. Yeah, use a little pin, whatever you like. Whatever gets the job done. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and pop this tissue tape off of here. Pop this on here. Okay, and just pop this guy right there. And I'd say that card is done. Look at that. And send us an email. I'm sure we can get you another one out. Look at that. Now that is a shining, shimmering, splendid card. I just love that. Your Gemini Junior just broke. Oh my goodness gracious. I think I sent Simon more dies than I own. It's gonna be time for a new Gemini Junior then, Simon. It's time. The Gemini Junior, you used it within an inch of its life. It's okay. Did it run its course? Did it, or is it fairly new? All right, so let me go ahead and sign this. Oh, he said he was in the middle of filming with them. Oh my goodness. Well, it's time for a new one. That's all there is to it. Time for a new one. I haven't turned it on in like a year. Well, it was a little rusty. And as always, this is going to go into an order. So I can't wait to see who gets it. And please, 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 if you get a card in your order, please post it in the Brutus Monroe fan club, or you could even post it in just the regular Brutus Monroe, the Brutus Monroe fan page. Go ahead. Right, Michelle? I remember. So let me tell you a funny story about Michelle. But yeah, please show a picture if you get one. Let me tell you a funny story about Michelle. So Michelle comes into it was the first time Michelle ever came into Brutus Monroe, and she came into Brutus Monroe, and she was so excited. It was like right when store pickup first happened. It was when it just first happened. When Brutus Monroe we've just started doing store pickup. So she came into the store, and she got all sorts of goodies. And we were talking to her about, I think she had gotten an embossing folder at that point. And we were talking about dies. And, Sherry, then I bet you got the die. Because I think there's only like 16 dies left when I just looked of the free die. So this is the free die that you get with your order today of $25 or more. The gnome stamps, yes. So Michelle came in, she got the gnome stamps, and there was something else that she got. And we were talking to her about the dies. And she said, oh no. Maria, oh great. That means the lights are going to be out. I hope the store's okay. Hello, Rodney. So she's in the store, and it's just Michael and I at that point in the store. And we tell her that the dies are available. And I don't remember, did you buy the dies that night, Michelle? I can't remember. But she said, yes. So I'm thinking about getting the dies. She said, but I could just use a rolling pin, right? And I said, well, yeah, I mean, I guess if you use a lot of pressure, if you use a lot of pressure, I guess you can. And I'll never forget, Michael and I looked at each other, and we figured that you could. I mean, I had never done it before, but I mean, really, a die cutting machine, that's all it is two glorified rolling pins. So we were like, yeah, I mean, if you press down hard enough. And Michelle had left, and we said our goodbyes, and Michael and I looked at each other, and we were like, she's going to be back. We said she is definitely going to be back, because she's going to try to use that rolling pin, and she may be successful with it. She may just get that die to cut with that rolling pin, but she's going to be back, and she's going to have a lot of questions. And now Michelle is with us every night now, and she has a lot of Brutus Monroe product. So she definitely came back, and we appreciate her more than you will ever know. But I will never forget, Michael and I looked at each other, we said she's going to be back, because she's going to try that rolling pin, and she's going to say, boys, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to make this work? But I had all the faith in the world with her. I was like, you know what? I said, I bet you she's going to get that rolling pin to work. I said, but she's going to be back. So that is the card that we made tonight. I'm really, really super excited for you guys to try this out. She said, I have a Cricut and didn't want another machine. Yeah, that's what she said to us. She said, nope. She said, I do not need another machine. Christopher, strong storm to hit 10 here in Pittsburgh. Oh my goodness. What time is it? 9:41. Okay, I gotta go, guys. Because it is 9:41 here in Pittsburgh. So I want to thank you all so much. I'm gonna watch Twister. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Twister. Wait, let me look at my radar. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. They just took your well, there we go, Simon. There we go. It happens to the best of us, I promise you that. Why is it saying I'm in the North Pacific Ocean? So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all more than you will ever know. I'm trying to bring up the radar to see what's going on. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful underwater card or your own ending. I appreciate you more than you will ever, ever, ever know. Remember to grab yourself this beautiful, beautiful free dye tonight. It's free with a $25 purchase. Dark Sky Good app. Okay, I'll look that up. Free gift with purchase of $25 or more. And this is this is what it looks like. I cut this out of the mermaid paper. So, I just heard thunder. I love you all to pieces. I will talk to you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. I love you, love you, love you. Have a wonderful night. Please be good to each other. Good night.